The journey we take today will take us deep into the heart of Mexico, and it will be breathtaking. Reveal the mysteries of a long-lost treasure, an age-old marvel that has been cloaked in secrecy. Hold on tight as we unveil the massive, ancient pyramid hidden inside a mountain in Mexico. As we go into the past and discover the mysterious realm of this vanished marvel, be ready to be astounded. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and sound the bell to become a member of our community of inquisitive minds. Let's start our journey. Although the Giza's Great Pyramid in Egypt is unquestionably the pyramid that has generated the most controversy worldwide, it is by no means the largest. That honor belongs to the Great Pyramid of Cholula, an ancient Aztec temple in Puebla, Mexico, with a base 4 times the size of Giza and nearly twice the volume. Why is the world's biggest pyramid so frequently disregarded? It may be because the enormous structure is actually covered in layers of dirt, giving it the appearance of a natural mountain rather than a place of worship. In fact, Hernán Cortés, a famous Spanish explorer, completely missed it. To appreciate the Great Pyramid of Cholula's awesomeness, we must go back in time to when Cortés and his troops erected a Christian sign on its summit, which is known as Tepetl, which is a man-made mountain. The pyramid's history is a little hazy, but it is generally believed that numerous separate societies constructed it in honor of an ancient deity about 300 BC. According to Quetzalcoatl Azariad, geologist for the BBC, the pyramid was only barely fortified. Built from adobe bricks, a form of baked mud brick, and has 6 layers constructed one on the other. The Great Pyramid of Cholula is 4 times as large as the Great Pyramid of Giza, with a base measuring 450 by 450 meters, 1,048 by 1,048 feet, and a height of about 66 meters, 217 feet, and a volume of about 4.45 million cubic meters, respectively, over many generations. This incremental growth is what allowed the pyramid to get so big, 157 million cubic feet, compared to merely 2.5 million cubic meters for the Great Pyramid of Giza. 88.5 million cubic feet, although the Great Pyramid of Giza is taller, at 146 meters, 481 feet. The ancient Aztecs probably used the Great Pyramid of Cholula as a place of worship for about 1,000 years before moving to a new, smaller location nearby before it was replaced by newer buildings. It was painstakingly decorated in red, black, and yellow insects, but without maintenance, the mud bricks were left to do what mud does in humid climates: provide nutrients to all kinds of tropical plants. Cortés and his men arrived in Cholula on October 15, 1930, rounding up 3,000 people in a single hour, or 10% of the city's population, and leveled many of their religious structures, but they avoided the pyramid because they never discovered it in 1594, after settling in the city and claiming it for Spain. According to archaeologist David Carvalho of Boston University, the Cholula TCA had a more recent pyramid temple nearby, which the Spaniards destroyed. They constructed a church. It's not clear if the Aztecs were aware that the mud bricks would encourage vegetation to grow all over it and eventually bury the entire structure. But the fact that it resembles a hill rather than a pyramid is probably the only reason it has survived to the present day. This is fortunate because, according to the BBC, not only is it the world's largest pyramid, but it also holds the title of the largest pyramid in the world. Over 2,300 years after its original construction, the site has become a popular tourist destination. Hopefully, as our capacity to study significant sites using non-invasive tools continues to improve, archaeologists will gain a greater understanding of how these ancient structures function. The pyramid wasn't discovered until the early 1900s, when locals began to build a psychiatric ward nearby. By the 1930s, archaeologists started to uncover it. We appreciate your participation in our exciting search for the massive, ancient pyramid hidden inside a mountain in Mexico. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, share it with other explorers, and share your ideas in the comments section if you have any. We adore your correspondence. Remember to subscribe to our channel and enable notifications if you're craving more engrossing discoveries and exhilarating journeys, so you won't miss any of our forthcoming investigations. Until next time, my fellow explorers, keep learning and discovering the mysteries of this amazing planet. Thanks for watching. Safe travels.